My name is Dr. Joetta Gonzalez, and I'm the superintendent of the Casa Grande Elementary School District. So for those of you who don't know me, please feel welcome to say hi to me and introduce yourself to me after this ceremony, because I'm eager to know you all. It is my pleasure to be out here with each and every one of you today to celebrate the groundbreaking of our new school. We've got photos over here depicting what the new school is going to look like. We've been working on this project for a long, long time. We've got many community members that helped us pass a bond election. And the bond election is where we're getting the money to build the new campus. But what's exciting to me is the fact that we have students here sharing in this special moment. We've got students from Saguaro. Students from Saguaro, will you please stand up and be recognized? Thank you. And we've got students from Casa Grande Middle School. Will you all please stand up and be recognized? Thank you very much. If you are a community member or a school district member that helped out with the passing of the bond, if you voted for the bond, or if you had anything to do with us really being able to realize this project, will you please stand up and be recognized? There's so many wonderful people here today that we want to thank. Lots of people are going to be talking to you. We're all going to talk for just a short time. Don't worry, boys and girls. We don't want to bore you. And we know it's kind of hot today, so we're going to make this thing go quickly. We now have some remarks from our governing board, but before I offer the opportunity for our President Pro Tem to talk, I want to introduce some of our very special dignitaries that are in the front row, namely our school board members. So we have our first school board member that we'd like to stand and recognize, and that is David Snyder. Our next school board member and President Pro Tem is Dolores Underwood. And we've got another school board member, and her name is Rachel Hernandez. After our school board member, Dolores Underwood, talks, we're also going to have the Honorable Craig McFarland, our city's mayor, say a few words. Will you please stand too, Mr. McFarland? And we're going to go ahead and invite Mrs. Underwood to come on up and say a few words. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. The first day of school, when I saw all those brand new buses, I was super excited, but not as excited as you, all of you and I are today, when we do the grand opening for a brand new school. It's taken a lot of effort and commitment by everyone in the community. We are so blessed today to be able to see this finally coming to fruition. A brand new school where we're going to have some excited students learning and studying hard in this beautiful facility that's going to make you proud of your school and proud of our community. Thank you to everyone who had a part in having this built. It will be a blessing for the rest of our lives here in our community. So thank you once again. We are so proud of everybody's work, and we're going to be so proud of all the work that our students will be doing there. Thank you so much.
Thank you once again on behalf of our governing board. And now to have our Honorable Craig McFarland, the mayor of our community, give you a few words of his mind.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez, and thank you to everybody who showed up this morning. This is a great day for the elementary school district. This was truly a community effort. I will tell you that I sat through a lot of meetings, a lot of discussions. A lot of time was spent by a lot of people to make this happen. The bond was a big success, and it is the reason why we are here today. So, you know, we have 7,000 students in the elementary school district, 900 educators. The elementary school district is really a beacon of a positive education in the city of Casa Grande. And I'm proud to say that I was here and I was part of that effort to make that happen. As you all are very, very aware, education is one of the single most important programs and needs that we have in our community. And I think this is a great step with the new Saguaro Elementary School and also the Casa Grande Middle School that will be here as a joint campus. So it's a very exciting time for the city, very exciting time for our community, and I just want to say congratulations to the elementary school district and really to the community, to our surrounding community. This is, again, a great opportunity, and I'm excited to see it happen. So thank you, everybody, for coming out today.
We appreciate that you took the time to come out and talk with us today. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to ask the elementary school principal, Mrs. Mrs. Downey Foye, to come on up, and she's going to introduce some of her Saguaro Elementary School students. And they're going to talk a little bit about our new school.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. We're very proud to have our student council members here today, and I would like to introduce Alana Gastelum. She's going to speak with you for a few minutes with an essay that she wrote on why she is excited about her new school. Come on up, Alana.
I am excited about the new school because Saguaro is combining Wildcats in the school. I'm also excited because my friend goes there and I might see her. Another reason I'm excited is because it's going to be a bigger school and everything's going to be moved around. Also, I want to be here next year to see how it's going to be. I heard that our school will have a lot of modern updates like flexible seating and some new technology. For these reasons, I'm excited for the new school.
Nice job, thank you. And now Miss Murrieta is going to come up and she's going to introduce the Casa Grande Middle School student that will be speaking.
Good morning. We're very glad to have you all here on our basketball court looking out on this wonderful site. I would like to thank our student council representatives and our student council students for being here this morning. And we have Aaliyah Robbins, who is a Saguaro student and CGMS student, going to speak for us on our behalf today. So Aaliyah.
Good morning, students, board members, and staff. Thank you for joining us at today's groundbreaking ceremony. Today is an exciting day and marks a new beginning for Casa Grande Middle School and Saguaro Elementary. As a former student at Saguaro and current student at CGMS, it's an honor to participate in today's ceremony. I have to admit, when I first heard about the school being remodeled and turned into a K-8, I wasn't open to the idea. I thought that the experience that kids would feel they would miss with starting junior high. But then I started to think about the bigger picture. I began to see the positive. I realized that newer buildings would mean less money spent on repairs and maintenance. Monies that are spent on repairs can be better spent on the educational needs of the students. We could potentially have better class sizes, new and improved athletic fields, and students would have the ability to display leadership and mentoring the younger students. As an 8th grader, I won't be here next year to experience the improvements, but I know many other students will for years to come. In closing, I would like to say thank you to the voters who approved the money that's making the integration of CGMS and Saguaro possible, and all of those that shared in the decision-making process in an effort to put the educational needs of the students first. Thank you again for joining us at today's ceremony and allowing me to speak with you.
That was awesome. And I'm really sorry that you're not going to be able to be here next year to experience it, but you're going to visit. Yeah, that's right. Before we get going with the next part of our agenda today, I want to recognize some other individuals who are also here celebrating with us. These individuals have done a lot of work behind the scenes. They've done drawings, they've done design, they will be building and planning and constructing our new facility. So if you are a member of our architectural or engineering teams, will you please raise your hands? And if you are a member of our construction team, will you please raise your hands? And if you're a member of our district, either in grounds or in custodial or facilities, I know you have a lot to do with this school as well. Please raise your hand. This project really does take a lot of people working together. Teamwork is what it's all about. And I'm excited that we have so many people that are committed to our school and our community. One of the things that I want to share with you is we have a theme that's going to tie our elementary school and middle school together next year. Not going to talk about a name right now, but I'm going to tell you it's all about our students becoming creators, inventors, thinkers, and doers. So we're really excited that all the way from kindergarten through 8th grade, we are going to have the next generation of inventors and thinkers and doers and creators right here in this area. Very exciting for me, very exciting for our principals. And with that, I'm going to ask our principals to come back up and say a couple of words.
On behalf of our students, our staff, and the parents of Saguaro, I am very honored to speak with you today. I've been serving in this district for 21 years, 15 years as the principal at Saguaro, and I began my career teaching right here at Casa Grande Junior High School. Our staff and students are very eager to watch our building being constructed and are excited to move into our new school. Many of our staff have been part of our Saguaro community for many, many years. We have multi-generations who have attended Saguaro and have deep ties to the memories of our building. Although it will be difficult to see the Saguaro building raised with the 44 years of history within its walls, we are looking forward to a new chapter in our book. We are optimistic about the opportunities a new school, equipment, and focus affords us. I am very grateful to have been able to be part of the design, the development, and planning of our new site and our furnishings. The Saguaro family would like to thank our governing board, our community, the Citizens Bond Election Committee, Dr. Davidson, Dr. Gonzalez, and the voters for making this fabulous and well-deserved modern school a reality for our beautiful children who we have the pleasure of teaching each and every day. Thank you.
At CGMS, we're right along those same lines. This is a very old campus, but a campus with a lot of tradition, and our staff are very excited about this. We are a school that really talks about the 7 mindsets, and in my mind, this project epitomizes the 7 mindsets. We're talking about everything is possible this month at CGMS, and this is a total reminder to me that everything truly is possible. A dream was set a few years ago, and we started conversations about what would it look like to have a brand new school in this community for these families and for our students. And many of you who are here today worked really hard to help make that dream come true. We had to think positive, we had to embrace creativity, and we had to act, and we had to adjust in a few situations to make this happen. On behalf of the students and staff at CGMS, we are so excited about this new adventure and we cannot wait to see our brand new and well-deserved facility. Thank you for being with us, and thank you for being with us while we break ground on this brand new beginning.
Thank you very much. We are so fortunate to have such wonderfully committed principals and leaders of these two schools. We're excited for the future ahead. Now we get to the really fun part, and that's the part where we get to break ground. And breaking ground means that we get to stand back there with those shovels and hard hats, and we get to dig into the dirt. So I'm going to ask our governing board members and Mayor McFarland to come on up. I'm going to ask our principals to come on up. And we have 5 students from Casa Grande Middle School and 5 students from Saguaro that are also going to be joining us.